Hey people of Twitch, welcome back to another stream on the Meadow SMP, and today is going to be a good day, for we are going to return to our trading hall. Oh, I've missed working on the trading hall. There's something so satisfying about rows and rows and rows and rows of villagers all working for you, all with uber cheap trades. But first off, there's someone else on the server, so I need to greet them real quick. There we go. There we go. I feel accomplished. All right then. Wait. Do they have voice chat on? Because I could just go shock them. Let's. Hey, they haven't butchered the pink house this time. They've done that, like, well, actually only once, but I hold a grudge. I hold a very, very mean grudge. Let's go say hi to the peasant. Hopefully they're at their base. Maybe they're not at their base. Maybe they're AFK. Oh, they might be AFK. Maybe. They haven't responded yet. I would think that they would respond quicker to me insulting them. They even use pink terracotta for their mine! I, hands down, guys, I am impressed with this child. Shh, don't tell them, chat. Don't tell them, don't tell them that we're here. Peasant. Oh. They're AFK, aren't they? Peasant? Peasant, are you alive? Okay, so it looks like they're dead. Should I maybe block them? Should I protect them now that they're AFK? No. No. Oh, never mind, they're not AFK. Hello, peasant. I wasn't planning anything untoward. No, definitely not. I wasn't planning anything rude. Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't know if they even have voice chat installed. So this might be interesting. I've never heard them use voice chat, so they might not even have it, so we'll see what happens there. Oh well, they'll message me to join the VC. Oh. Okay, never mind, they're gone. They're gone. Alright then, well, bye. Just bye. Have a nice life then. Okay, well, now that the peasant is gone, I guess that means I should actually probably focus on building my trading hall. I should, you know what, let's procrastinate a little bit more. Let's take down the happy birthday sign, because as much as I love being made to feel special, let's not leave that up forever. Otherwise I'll feel old. Okay, and yeah, let's just. Oh, I feel so bad chopping this down. The admin must put so much effort into this, because my goodness gracious, lettering takes forever. Making giant letters takes forever, and oh my goodness gracious, that fox yelling just gave me a near heart attack. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, and this has been here so long that there's even snow on the letters. Wow, my goodness gracious, this has only been up for like 2 streams, and it's already got snow on it. Cool. Okay, and is the sun setting or is it rising? Oh, no, the sun is setting. The sun is setting. Lovely. That means I will see monsters soon. I love monsters. Woohoo! Monsters are the best. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, and I'm just gonna chop apart this bee, which feels slightly mean for me to be killing a fellow bee, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. And then we just chop this all down, and I am not excited for the moment I actually have to go down there to pick up all the wool down there, so we're gonna procrastinate doing that for a little bit. In fact, we're probably gonna actually, can we just let it despawn? I have so much wool that I can just let that despawn, honestly. There we go. Littering, never. Never! I am being efficient. That is exactly what littering is, isn't it? It's fine. The admin squashed my path! I am extraordinarily offended that the admin would even dare to squash my path. I can't remember if this. I think this was a path. There we go. Well, it's a path now. It is a path now. So we're gonna pretend that was a path the entire time. Great. How long is this? Oh, there. It's only 3 letters left. And the admin crushed my path again. I mean, I appreciate the kind gesture, admin, but you squashed my path. Okay, and then just a few more. There we go. I just gotta go in here. This is like the first time I have actually. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have any bone meal. Okay, lovely. So that's great. That's great. That's great. Just destroyed my garden. I will never recover. I did it again. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna put green wool blocks ever I accidentally destroyed this, because as much as it may seem like a very, very small deal, breaking one tall grass might be okay, but breaking two of them will leave a giant bald patch where there used to be a tall patch, which is not good in the slightest. And I'm gonna sleep before any more monsters spawn, because I don't like monsters. Can't believe the peasant just pieced out on me. How rude. How rude of the peasant. Just left. They didn't even time out, because they looked at me, and then they disconnected. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. What a peasant. What a peasant. Okay, I'm gonna grab myself bone meal. And here we are. There is a lot of dead things outside of my house. Let's let them burn off for a second. There we go. They're all burned off. Let's peace out now. Awesome. And now I have 3 bone meal, so I can make exactly 1 mistake. Awesome. And let's knock this out and then pull out our magical grass and grow. And there we go. I am now accomplished and everything's better. And now we're just gonna deal with this wool, and then we can actually get to our trading hall. Can I help? There's 2 of them! There's 2 of them! Okay, that's lovely. Please don't blow up my house. Please don't blow up my house. I very much appreciate my house. It took me a very long time to build. So please do not just blow it up. That would not be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Just go away, please. Why isn't it poisoning him? Okay, well, I don't know why that wasn't poisoning him. No. Thank you. Very much. Awesome. Great. He is gone. Okay, and now... Okay, bye. Wait a moment. Haha! It is back! See, this is why we always grab a little bit too much bone meal. This is why you always travel with more bone meal than you need. Because you never know when it's gonna come in handy when you live surrounded by plants. Okay, I'm just gonna dump all this stuff in and then pull out the stuff that's excess to put into the next chest, because I am efficient. AKA, that means lazy, but in a slightly more attractive way to say it. Okay, and let's now pop off to our trading hall. If we just pop over there, and hello. I don't know why I say hello. There is literally no one else online. The admin usually pops on when I go live, but no, they're just not here. Nobody's here. I'm all alone. Wait a moment. If I'm alone, and that problem is the admin isn't even watching, because usually that'd at least be in the chat. So does that mean that it's prank time? Does that mean that it's prank? No, I shouldn't do it. I must resist the temptation. I must resist the temptation of pranking people, but no one else is online, and no one's even, they're not even in the chat. They're not even in the chat. It's the perfect time. It's the perfect, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna prank them. Screw the trading hall. The trading hall, not important. It is time to max out the pranking skills. Let's go. We're gonna pull up all the pranks, all the stops, Oh, damn it, he entered the chat. Okay, great. Never mind, we're back to the trading hall. Don't mind me. I definitely wasn't planning anything mischievous. Definitely wasn't planning anything mischievous. You just... Wait, NotGhosted still isn't in the chat. That means I can play prank on NotGhosted! Let's go! No one on this server. It's pranking time. Do my homework? No. I refuse to do my homework. I will not. It is summer, old man. Get with the times. I have no homework. Okay, and wool. We're gonna get a whole bunch of wool, because all the best pranks that I do include wool. Oh, I don't have a lot of wool here. Okay, I'm just gonna grab full-on stacks. Okay, so we got red, orange. Why do I have so little yellow? You know, actually, I'm just gonna grab straight from the admin's house, because the admin has, like, full, nice, lovely stacks. You can't both hide from our responsibilities, and you are hiding from a malfunctioning lawnmower. Why don't you just, like, get, like, some scissors and just, like, chop it. Or a water bucket. Just grab a water bucket and get rid of all the grass. Just get a water bucket and schlonk it down and get rid of all the grass. See? Magic. It's perfect. Wait, no, actually, how tall is this? There is exactly 1 block of grass here. And in some spots it's deeper, but it's about one pixel of grass, and there's 16. So 3 meters divided by 16. Ah! I have a calculator sitting next to me. Oh my goodness gracious. So that is... Okay, that is 3 meters divided by 16 is 0.1875 meters. So times that by 100 to get centimeters. 18.75 centimeters of grass. And as per inches, I do not have a conversion table nearby me, so assuming that that's feet, if assuming it's 3, so still crap, I erased the memory. Oh dear. Okay, so 0.1875, assuming this is a meter 3 feet, if we just divide times that by 12, approximately 2.25 inches of grass. That, I'm not sure why I did that, but now I know how tall Minecraft grass is, and I have immediately expelled that number from my brain. So it is gone. It is gone. Wait a moment, I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right, did I? Oh, yeah, no, because it's not 2.5. It's not 2.5. You know what? I am bad at math. Those are not the numbers. I did the math so wrong. I forgot to times it by 3. We're not gonna talk about that. That's 2.25 inches. Didn't I say 2.25? Oh, so it is right? Okay, so never mind. I was right the first time. I never doubted myself. Never doubted myself for a second because I'm always right. Always right, guys. Always right. Okay, I'm gonna start chopping this out because I actually want to have a whole bunch of librarians down here. Specifically meant... Oh boy, that's wet. That's wet. Lovely. Okay, let's grab ourselves a nice filler block and I can fill up that giant cave. And just grab ourselves a whole bunch of rocks. There we go. So much rock. And we can just... Did I leave gravel down here? I think I left it. Am I okay? I don't know if I'm okay. That is a very good question to ask, and I cannot answer that. So we're just gonna happily sit here and smile. I don't have a webcam. I'm smiling like an idiot at my monitor. So to answer your question, no. No, I'm smiling like a dork at a monitor. Thank you very much, but I do not think so. Okay, Pog. Let's just fill in this cave because I have a personal vendetta against this cave. I do not like the wet. Although I actually don't have to fill up the entire thing. I just need to have the layer here. So if I can just do that real quick. Should I build a multi-tiered bulk trading hall or should I just stretch it off into the oblivions? Definitely stretch it off into oblivion. Stretching it off into oblivion is so much better. So much better. Stretch it off into oblivion forever. At least we'll see. If it gets to the point where I have to, like, run for, like, 5 minutes to get to the opposite side, then I might make a second level. Or if it gets long enough that I get bored and run out of a conversation topic, then I shall make a second level. So that's how I measure this stuff. Conversation topics. That is how I measure this. That's how I measure distance on this server. That won't happen. What do you mean? Shush, admin. Shush. 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 Admin is currently insulting my ability to speak fast. I may speak fast and ramble on as long as I please, admin, and that is a skill. That is a skill. Okay, and let's just chop all this out, and... Were you? I don't know, I thought you were. You're pretty darned passive-aggressive for not insulting me. Okay, and solidify all this so we don't have water to deal with, and then chop it right back out again because we're inefficient! Let's go! Suggesting that you can always come up with something to talk about isn't a bad thing? Oh. Huh. This is changing my life perspective. Talking about isn't a bad thing? What? This is good. This is going against all of my life teaching. Bizarre. Okay, well, there are legit clubs that teach that skill. What? What do you mean clubs? What clubs would teach that skill? What clubs would teach that skill? It seems like a random skill to have, always speaking about something random. Like, that Toastmasters. Wouldn't they just be masters of toast? Oh my goodness, they mean like raise a glass toast. Don't like raising a glass drink to the person being like, this person is so great because of this and this and this and this and this. Is Oh my, I feel like a Toastmasters club that's just about eating toast would be a lot better, honestly. I would totally, 100%, I would be down to attend a meeting for a club about toast. Although Toastmasters, I feel like I would not be good for because I would make such passive-aggressive toasts. No one would want me at their party because they'd be afraid I'd say something like, well, you see, Belinda was a great person some of the time. I mean, she was really great when she was, doing this, but yeah, she was great when she was doing this. Dot, 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 dot. And keep in mind, I would definitely do that at a funeral because I have no self-restraint. I have no self-restraint. I would do that at a funeral, and I would not care. I would not care. And this is why nobody invites me to funerals. And why I have never had to give a speech. That also might be because I'm a child, and no one wants to hear a child speak. That just got dark very, very, very fast. Yeah, but yeah, one of the best parts about my random conversation topics though was that I will literally be able to talk for an hour and a half and literally get nothing deep accomplished. Oh dang! I just roasted myself there. Wow. I'm flashing back to the hundreds of streams. I've had like more than 200 streams. I think I have. Honestly, it's an insane amount of time that I have streamed. And it's weird to think about the fact that what have I actually accomplished? Okay, well, ignore my little mini quarter life crisis. Just ignore that. It's fine. It's fine. I am 100% chilling. I am 100% chilling. Okay, let's see. This actually needs to get scooted. Whoa! I just destroyed half of the world. Lovely. Life tip. What? Life tip. What? What's the admin's life tip? Slightly concerned. The admin. Never ask questions you don't want the answer to. Yeah, that is how I live most of my life, honestly, at this point. Do I want to know the answer? No. Great, let's not learn the answer. Okay, and I still have cookies here to sacrifice to the blood demons if I want good weather. I've only got 58, though, so I feel like the blood demons might get mad at me if I only sacrifice 58 cookies to them. Admittedly, those 58 cookies could keep me in stock of cookies for like a whole stream, but alas, 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 the blood gods need a lot of cookies. I'd assume that godliness takes quite a few cookies. Okay, so we got three spots. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so let's start over here. We have the one trading thing spot. We have the one glowstone spot. And then this is not the person spot. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so we go one back, and then the thing is here. Oh, they stand on the glowstone! Oh my goodness gracious, I'm an idiot. How many of these have I built? That's a shameful number. We don't talk about how many of these I've built in my life. But I still... Oh my goodness gracious, new mistake! I was counting the glowstone and then a spot to stand on. I'm an idiot! I have made so many of these in my life. How did I make that noob of a mistake? I almost released a villager to that mistake. Oh my goodness gracious. I am ashamed of myself. I am ashamed of myself. Okay, there we go. Now we are better. We are better. We are better. We got this now. We got this now. We're paying attention now. Our brain, or at least our two brain cells are in the game. Not very many inside the game, but it's fine. It's fine. They can play multiple positions. Quite poorly so, but they can play them. We got this. We got this. We're in the game. Now, if only I knew any sort of sport, I could make all sorts of references that only, like, one person would get. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't know any sports anyways, so nothing's going to happen. Great, so we're gonna have the pillar here, and then we're gonna have more deep slate on this side, and I do not need that there. I need that to actually be there, because I'm poor. I am very, very poor. Let's leave that like that. As for why I build giant trading halls out of stuff that I say I'm poor with, no clue why. I just kind of do it because it looks cool. It looks cool. There we go. There's the answer. There's the answer. And now I just need to chop out this whole wall and chunk in a whole bunch of deep slate after I dig out the parts where I'm gonna keep the villagers. Keeping the villagers in here. I know that. I know that. 100%. I know that. So smart. So smart. So smart. 100% I know that. Now, at least. We don't talk about earlier. We do not talk about earlier. There we go. And now that's all fixed up. And now we just do this and add in the arch. And voila. We now have 3 spots. And now we just need to dig out a space for a pillar and a back block. Because otherwise it feels incredibly flat and boring. Right. And now we need to do this on the opposite side. My goodness gracious, does this stuff take a while? Oh, what a pain. What a pain. Imagine actually having to work to do cool stuff. What a pain. Oh, there goes the admin sleeping. I mean, wow. Admin just sleeping while I do so much work. Wow, admin. Wow, admin. What a slacker. What a slacker. Okay, and let's just chop through all of this, and just an endless amount of stone. Why is my arm getting sore? Oh my gosh, someone adjusted my chair. I'm like a full foot lower than I usually am. Me just being like, I'm mining stone. Why does my arm hurt? I am literally holding a mouse. I am holding a mouse. This should not be making my arm hurt. No, no, no. Someone moved my chair and now I'm going to stab somebody when I'm done streaming. If I don't stream ever again, guys, it's because I'm in jail for stabbing the person who adjusted my chair. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm good at cleaning up blood. It's fine. Okay, and so let's just move on with our completely normal stream. Completely normal stream. Okay, how many more spots do I need to dig out? This is taking forever. This is taking forever. Okay, so we got the one spot here. Perfect! That means that we just need to replace this entire wall with deep slate and do the internal tunnels. Lovely. I love doing the internal tunnels. Woohoo! Oh no, it's wet! It's wet! It's wet! I don't like the wet! The wet is not fun! I'm getting rid of the wet. I'm drowning the wet. I am drowning the wet. The wet can be drowned. Drown wet. The wet is now dead. I murdered the wet. Great. The wet is murdered. Can water be wet? I think so. Because items get wet when they're saturated with water. So is water saturated with water? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. My brain isn't big enough for these topics, so we're gonna go back stone. It can be heavy. Well, of course water's heavy. Have you ever had to, like, hike with water in your backpack? It's actually a pain. It's a pain in the butt. It is a pain in the absolute butt. There. See, I stayed PG-13-ish. I mean, technically, I'm allowed to use, like, 1 F-bomb before I get rated R. So, I mean, let's not try to push that, but just saying. At what point, though, am I allowed to use my F-bomb? Does that count my entire channel? Or does it just count once per stream? I need to actually look up PG-13 rules, because then I can push them to the absolute limit and still claim PG-13. This is my new plan, guys. Screw the G. I say way too many questionable things to be rated G. Although technically, as long as my questionable things are adult jokes that would go over children's heads, I could still be G. I could still be G. Just thinking out loud here. Just thinking out loud. Don't mind me. Just thinking out loud. But technically, okay, I'm gonna fill this in so I can see for a second. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be a cubicle here. So, cubicle, and cubicle here. Wet! I hate the wet! Okay, and then, so now we need to dig out the deep slate spots, which are gonna be here, and here. And then also back here. Hey, look at that, there's gravel there. I'm glad I didn't have to dig gravel, though, because I hate digging gravel, because it means I have to swap out to my shovel, which is a lot of work. So we're happy with this. And now there's all this, and then I cover up this entire face, and anything that was ever not deep slate is now covered up. Oh no, we forgot a spot. Forgot a spot? Me? Never. Never. I never forget spots. I never forget spots, because I am a master builder. Master builder, 100%. Okay. Great. I need more deep slate. Oh, never mind. I have more deep slate. I have more deep slate. I am chilling. I am being very, very happy. This was not a good spot to put stuff. This is a pillar. This is a pillar. Gonna mark that down real quick. Gonna fill up all this top. And I'm gonna have to go get more deep slate from the admin storage. It's fine. It's fine. Stealing makes life easy. So we're just gonna steal from the admin shamelessly so. How many blocks do I have here? I have 3 blocks. Let's double check that is correct. 1, 2, 3. That is perfect. That is perfect. And voila. Perfection. Perfection. Sometimes it's nice and calming doing these trading halls because it's such a simple build. It's such a simple build. Once you have the shape of it down and you have your plan laid out, it's very, very easy to follow along with. So it's kind of calming that way. At least, of course, it's calming until I start building them, because I am never calm. I swear, I am never calm. It is against my entire human nature to be calm. It is impossible for me. It is like telling a fish to breathe on land. I just cannot. Just cannot. Does not is not possible. Is not possible. Okay, let's see. I need to get deep slate, which is all. It's raining! I am not gonna sacrifice. Should I sacrifice? To sacrifice or not to sacrifice? That is the question, because I only have 58 cookies, so I would actually have to, like, track down a whole bunch of food. But also, I feel I've already sacrificed stuff to this guy twice, and the first time it worked, which was absolutely amazing. The second time it didn't, though, and I don't want to do all that anticlimactic jazz again. In fact, if anything, it actually got worse because it turned into a thunderstorm. It just didn't thunder until, like, much later, thanks to the beauty of being cloudy. That was the only reason I knew. Although, because I feel like I've already exhausted this summoning content. I've already done it, like, twice. It's just getting, you know what, I think that we might actually have to, it's just getting worse, you know, let's actually just go to, is it getting mad because I'm even thinking about sacrificing, or is it getting mad because I'm thinking about not sacrificing? You know what, I'm just gonna sacrifice stuff and hope for the best. Let's go grab the cookie, yeah, definitely, okay, well, I'm gonna go grab the cookies, and is this a threat? I mean, it's both sides, so it's very pretty looking, but is that a threat? Just dead bushes on either side of my doorway? I feel like this might be a threat. But it's fine. We can deal with the dead bush threat later. Currently, we are trying to deal with a much more imminent problem. Sacrificing stuff to the blood gods. Seems much more important. Okay, so we've got 58 cookies. Not a full stack, which is kind of saddening, but oh well, it's fine. We'll just supplement it with other food. Wonder where those came from. These came from my last summoning session. I forgot some of them inside the chest. And the reason they're 58 is because I ate some of them because they were originally my food source. But now they are no longer. Okay, well, we're just gonna skip around. Oh, the dead bushes. Wonder where they came from. I don't know, you know, I mean, there's definitely not someone on the server right now who, may or may not have done that. Definitely not. No one else on the server. Just me and me alone on my, nice SMP. Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice some cactuses, because we got lots of those. Sweet berries, because sweet berries are good. And potatoes. Let's sacrifice baked potatoes, because baked potatoes are nice and saturation. But where do they come from? They come from deserts and mesas! Dude, admin, you found a desert/mesa? I will be a lot more excited about this in a second. Just let me finish my sacrifice. Desert! Oh my gosh, that is amazing, admin. Great, just let me sacrifice this stuff. And then I can get to... What do you mean it was lame? Was it really, really tiny? It's a desert, so it's really only good for sand at this point. So if it's tiny, it's not really going to be very helpful, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, and here we are. We're at the pyre. if we just sit up here. Okay, great. Let's quickly clear out our hotbar, fill it up with all the food that we're going to be sacrificing. Let's try to intersperse the food so that we're not just doing beetroots constantly. Let's just do like food, beetroot, beetroot, because that seems like a good plan. And okay, then we have a little bit more that will. Okay, I think we should probably proceed with the sacrifices. Okay then. Oh, God of the sky! Blood God! Heed my call! Please take the offerings that we bestow upon thou and send it into your belly, I guess, and make the clouds white again. Send away the storm. Make it. Oh, I didn't even need the second row of food. Well, we're just gonna toss this in here for a good measure because it seems important. It seems important. Okay, so, why does this work? Okay, we'll do this down. Why does this work? How does this work? I have no idea how this works. No, you know what? I'm just. Is he sus? Chat, is he sus? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Admin wouldn't do that to me because pretending to be a god, I feel, would mess up my internal mentalness, everything. Like, how on earth does that work? I mean, the second time it didn't work, so I'm thinking that these two are just coincidences, because the second time it didn't work. The first time it worked, but wasn't that quick. The second time, I do not know. I honestly have no clue. You never smite anybody. Never mind, I think that our blood god is just admin. I think that our blood god is just admin. This has absolutely crushed my childhood dreams. This has crushed my entire soul and happiness. I thought that it was all just coincidence, and it was the most amazing coincidence ever caught on camera, but no. There is no proof of that assertion. Wow. Wow, admin. Wow, I just got betrayed by the admin chat. I got betrayed by the admin. I'm highly offended now. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab all this cobbled deep slate and turn it into tiled deep slate to try to, I don't know, dilute my sadness in deep slate tiles. Nice. That's age appropriate? What do you mean? What do you mean? Diluting my sadness in deep slate tiles? What could that possibly be a reference to? Being offended. Wow, admin, do you dare try to call me in with the Gen Zers? How dare you? I am offended. I am offended that you would classify me as such. How rude of you to classify my entire generation. How could you? Shut up, admin. Okay, and we're just gonna keep digging this away. And boink. You know, one of the reasons I have never gotten autotune is because I feel like I would be a very, very dangerous person with autotune. Because, one, I feel like I would definitely forget. I would definitely... A implies B does not mean B implies A. That's like Othello nonsense going on there. We're just gonna leave that be. We're just gonna leave that be. Okay, but yeah, I feel like me with autotune would be a very, very dangerous thing because I already make really, really, really weird voices just from the get-go. If I had autotune, I would just be dangerous. I would never speak normally, and I'm pretty sure that I would forget to turn off my autotune, and I would just stream. I would just stream, like, entire streams with my auto-tune on and never notice, and honestly, I think that admin actually wouldn't even tell me, because he would probably think it was hilarious if I did an entire stream in auto-tune. But could you imagine me with auto-tune? Oh my goodness gracious. It just seems like a bad idea. It seems like a both amazing and horrible idea all at the same time. Admittedly, that is how most of my ideas work, but still, Pukati with auto-tune. I feel like that requires an entire stream title just to commemorate the day that I eventually do give in to my temptations and get one. An auto-tuner. Oh, it would be so glorious. It would be so glorious, just randomly auto-tuning for no reason. Just randomly walking up to people and speaking in auto-tune just to annoy the heck out of them. Okay, let's add in Bernie sticks. Bernie stick, and burning stick! Lovely. And more rocks, please. More stacked. There, I'm just gonna fill it in because I don't really care. And fill all this in, 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 and oh my goodness gracious, there's a lot of stone bricks. So many stone bricks. What is nice though about having stone bricks as a floor, where you originally used to have stone, is that you can just turn the stone that you have into stone bricks, and you never run out of stone bricks, which is helpful. It's very, very helpful, although I actually might run out. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I actually have more than I need because I have extra left over. How helpful. How helpful. And I also did not bother cheapskating on the bricks that will be covered up with quartz because I just have so much stone. I have so much stone, and it was actually easier just to immediately transfer all of them to stone bricks, so we just did that. Okay, now where is our quartz is the true question. We need pillars and we need stairs. Okay, we had stairs and we got pillars. Perfect, that's plenty. I will probably need to buy more, but we shall see. Never make 100% assumptions. Okay, so I actually need a cool new glazed terracotta color because I got blue. I need emeralds, actually, really quickly. Emerald. No emeralds. Okay, Pog. Lovely. Okay, so let's grab ourselves some stone real quick and get ourselves at least a few emeralds from a mason. Hello. Thank you very much. Don't need very much. I just need enough to get myself started. Awesome. And now I just need to get myself... Okay, we have nothing here because we don't have a long enough one yet, but we do have blue... And we do have green, I believe. So yeah, blue and green. Let's see what you have. Oh, you have nothing. You have nothing. I could smelt those, though. You have red. I'm thinking about doing red. Red would probably be best. And the blood gods are angry again. Okay, well, we shall just leave that be. It's fine. I'm busy. Okay, we also got gray we could use. We also got white, or light gray, technically. Light gray and green. Already have green, but we also have gray. I'm gonna do red because it's the brightest color and I like it, so we're going to do 4 of those. Just need 4. And awesome, now we're gonna set up our pillars, and then we'll be all good to go if we just grab this here and grab this here. And also, I need glowstone while I'm over here. I have a singular piece of glowstone. That is not helpful in the slightest, actually, but thank you for trying. Thanks for trying, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh! I have lots of emeralds right here. Lovely, cool, so that's helpful. Which means I can actually go buy myself more glowstone using this. Perfect! I love glowstone, and I need 12 pieces, which means I need 11 pieces because I already have 1. Okay, glowstone. Aha, I need 11 pieces if I just grab that real quick. And 11! Awesome, now I have 6 emeralds left to try to start up my whole emerald making process. If I can find a glass villager real quick. This is why I need to have glass villagers downstairs, which is why I'm trying to make them currently. Because glass villagers would be incredibly helpful. And then up here, I can only have my enchantment villagers. And then if I get a good enchantment down here, I shall boodle up here. That actually might be better to multitask them. It would definitely be better to multitask them. So I'll probably just move villagers. I don't know. I'll have to start making, honestly, a catalog of where each villager is. Because otherwise it's just so hard to keep track of. It's just so hard to keep track of. Okay, I also need warped wood, which I do not have here, so I'm gonna have to go get that. Great, time to go get some warped wood. I have to go get some mushroom trunks. Off to get some mushroom trunks. And up we are. And off we get. It is just raining. It is just gonna rain forever. It's just gonna rain forever. I think I offended the... Oh, dear. Did I offend the blood god by accusing admin of being the blood god? Pog. Okay, well, there's creatures on my ice rink. I am very annoyed about that, but okay. I am currently not energying enough to go murder them, so we're just gonna float along happy. We're just gonna float along quite happy for now. Okay, and over here we get, and here we are! We're here! Perfect! And off we get, off we go, if we just pop down here. And, oh my goodness gracious, I just fired a rocket. That could have been so bad. I expected to die there. I expected that I was just going to be a pookity pancake in about 4 seconds. Okay, now we got 36 planks. Let's start with the pillars first, so I don't accidentally use up too many planks where I don't need to, because the planks are bloody expensive. These take a while to get. Honestly, most woods take a while to get, but this stuff just like takes the bacon for being hard and long and annoying to get. It is a pain in the absolute everything. We're saying PG-13. We're saying PG-13, guys. Ish. PG-13-ish. There we go. There's my mantra. I am PG-13-ish. PG-13-ish. No fair. What do you mean no fair? What do you mean no fair? You mean my using of ish? Haha, watch me. I shall use ish all I please. I need to turn this into pains. Pain. Oh, the agony. Please give me a good deal. I want the one with the better. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have the good deal anymore. Who had the good deal? Oh, did they all... Wait a minute, they can go cheaper? I didn't realize they could go even cheaper. I didn't realize they could go even cheaper if I traded with them more. I thought they were already at their max because I healed them. That is obnoxious. That is obnoxious. I'm gonna have to like start up raid farms so that I can get Hero of the Village. Because that stuff lasts a while. If I were to get Hero of the Village, I could be rocking amazing trades for a long time. And I need to get more glass so I can get more emeralds. My goodness gracious. This takes a while when I do not have my glass villagers and my regular village and my cartographers in the same area. It takes a very long time. There we go. And now I have more glass. And now I head back downstairs. And now I use the crown to make even more glass panes, not glass bottles. I would cry if I accidentally clicked that. And now we just sell all of the glass panes. All of the glass panes. Not all of them, apparently. We don't have enough to sell all of them. Oh boy. And now we head back up again! Man, this takes a while. I'm just gonna go trade the admins, melons, and pumpkins, honestly, because I have so many that, honestly, I'm probably doing them a favor by trading them away. Oh, I actually have a lot of glass panes in here already. And emeralds, actually. This is great. This is great. This is great. See, this is why you have giant stashes of emeralds. Yeah, see, admin approves. I am doing the admin a favor. I'm doing the admin a favor. That means that I'm definitely independent still. Definitely independent, because I am giving the admin a service. A service. Great. And now we pop up here, and we head all the way over here, and voila. We take a whole bunch of the pumpkins, and we're gonna do the pumpkins first. And then we're popping here. Please don't that word like that. Pumpkin? Or independent? Oh! Giving you a service. Oh! 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 Admin! I am PG-13! Gosh darn it! Admin! He's gonna be the reason I'm not gonna be PG-13 anymore. He's gonna be the reason I'm not PG-13 anymore. Gosh darn it, bloody admin. Gosh darn it, bloody admin. Okay, there we go. Up here again, and now we're at potato. This is the right level? We're at carrots. This is the right level. And pumpkins! Take the pumpkins, please. Give me money for the pumpkins, please. Thank you. And now we leave again, and this takes a while. But we're almost done. The pumpkins, then we do the melons, and then we're good. And I grabbed way too many pumpkins. I probably could have done this all in one trip if I grabbed pumpkins and melons in about an evenish amount. Although almost all of them, I think that all of them, honestly, take melons, but only like 3 of them take pumpkins. So that's a pain. That is a pain in the butt. Okay, let's go put the pumpkins over here, and voila, pumpkins are back. And now it's time for the melons! Woohoo! Okay, melons, here we are, and just grab a whole heckin' ton of them. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. And now we head over here. And now we continue. Oh my goodness, this takes a while. This takes a while when they're all the way over here. What a pain. What a pain, admin. Oh! You know what I should do? I should make a bulk area for farmers! Because then I can do the melon pumpkin trade much, much, much easier. And then I'll just need to bring over shulker boxes of melons and pumpkins every now and then. IDK, don't eat that. I feel like I feel attacked that the lolcats language has more sense than I do. I ate those. I ate those very happily so that I could mark down the results of what happened when I ate them, and I wrote them down there. I feel personally attacked that the lolcats language has more sense than me, though. I feel very attacked, but it's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not offended. Definitely not offended. 100% not offended. I am so offended. I don't know what I am saying. I am offended by this attack. Okay. Well, I now have melons and pumpkins. I'm going to go put down here. I have melons. I don't have pumpkins, but I'm stealing the melons because I don't want to put them away. So I now have many, many melons. And also glass panes and glass cell. I wish I could undye this. This would be helpful if I could undye that. But alas, I cannot. I cannot because life has to be complicated. Okay. And now we fly down here, and now we stop, and we make more glass panes, and then we put the glass block in here, and then we go sell these. Let's go. Buy my stuff. Thank you. Buy my stuff. Thank you. I ran out incredibly quickly. Great. Okay, and then glass panes can go in here, and now I have lots and lots and lots of emeralds, so now I can finally buy more quartz. This was a very, very, very long trip just to buy more quartz. This was a very, very long process. I don't even need that much if I'm being honest. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch so I don't have to do this again until a while. But now I have lots, and now I feel good. And now that I have so many emeralds, it should be a lot easier to make even more emeralds because I can go bigger sets of glass inside my inventory each time, which will be good. It will be good. And now I need to make myself more stairs. I'm just gonna turn this all into stairs, honestly, because I'm gonna need a lot more stairs, even if I don't use all of them here, because of the fact that I'm gonna make this hall bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger always. Okay, so that last block actually doesn't need these, so I'm actually gonna leave them in here for now for when I do eventually expand this, because especially for my glass villagers, which is gonna be here, and my cartographers, they are definitely just going to get longer and longer and longer as my emerald need increases. In fact, it's actually kind of stupid that I'm gonna have more glass villagers than I'm gonna have cartographers. I just gave up on making a lengthy cartographer thing for now because of the fact that goes right into a water cave, so it was a pain in the butt to make bigger. However, now that we have this, although should I actually do this farmers first? Should I do this farmers first? Because then I can do the pumpkins and melons. Ooh, because the pumpkin and melon farm is actually a lot better. It is a lot better for making a lot of money really quickly. It's just that the glass happens to be slightly more renewable and faster if I do, and I don't have to wait on anything is the big thing about it. But with the others, I actually need to wait quite a decent. With the melons and pumpkins, I will need to wait quite a decent amount of time. I did not put a terracotta there. I'm good. So this is a struggle. This is a struggle. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the villagers. I'm doing the librarians first, just because the fact that it would be nice to have glass down here, and I also am hoping that I might get some more enchanted books while I'm at it, because there are a couple enchanted books that I still do not have. For example, Thorns. I do not have Thorns 3. I also do not have Sharpness 5. I am putting this in the wrong spot. There we go. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 2. I do not have Sharpness 5 or Smite 5 or Bane of Arthropods 5. Actually, I don't have any of the sword enchants, really, other than looting, I believe I have. And then, of course, mending and unbreaking, but those go for everything. So, really, 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 I'm just looking for the Sharpness 5, honestly. The most is what I'm mostly looking for. Either Smite 5, something that will help me kill the Wither when we try it again. We don't talk about the first time. We really don't talk about the first time. Okay, there we go. That's everything. And now we just get even more stone bricks, actually, I realize now. And this actually is the perfect number that happened to be absolutely perfect for the number. That is amazing. I am prophetic, guys. I am an amazing mathematician and diviner, both at the same time. Because that makes sense. That makes sense. A mathematician and a diviner at the exact same time. Perfect sense. Okay, I'm gonna try to solve this out one more. There we go. There we go. Only took a couple tries. There we go. And now we gotta take out another layer of the roof! Woohoo! Because I love having a super lengthy roof. I love having a giant lengthy roof because it means that I can jump around a whole bunch. And I actually, once my training hall is long enough, I can easily fly around in this thing. It's so tall. Because that is one of the problems of having really short anything, is that if it's really, really long, it is a pain to travel through because you can't fly. Although, admittedly, if it's only too tall, then you can jump sprint it. Although, that's really bad on food. Although, admittedly, fuel is very, very, very cheap for in game. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Although then there's the admin just kind of flexing with their literally eats all the time. I think that they would just be like insta drained if they tried to go anywhere with the 2-block hauls jump sprinting. They would just be like insta die of starvation. Okay, let's make ourselves more blue wood and use it for the rest of our roof. I think I actually made a little bit too much, but that's okay, since at this time I'm probably going to still add in more of these. Either lengthen up these trading halls that are already coming off, or add even more different villager subcategories. You nearly starved trying to run to the nether roof portal. There you have it, folks. The most pathetic origin in existence. Be a bee. Be a bee, guys. It's the best. Shulker sucks. Shulk sucks. That is what the admin is, and it sucks. You heard it first from them. Definitely. See, that's definitely them saying that Shulk sucks. 100%. 100%. B is better. B is better. Repeat after me, Chad. B is better. Okay, and after that, press tab for a second. Nope. We're not gonna look at the death count. We're not gonna look at the death count. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't look at the death count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Because I'm a bee. I am more fragile, I'll admit that, but how many times have I killed you, admin? I make up like a fifth of all of your total deaths. I make up a fifth of them, and you make up none of mine, other than when you killed me with admin powers because you're a jerk. But it's fine. Okay, now that we have this, I need to add in glass villagers. Oh boy, okay, so we can actually just first I'm gonna try to send in all of the villagers that I already have that happen to be glass villagers. Also, I can just take out these rails, honestly. I don't need them here anymore. I believe I already have all my Fletchers in place. Actually, I'm gonna put this facing this way, because I'm a perfectionist. This must be perfect. There we go. And now we just grab all of these, trying not to completely destroy the floor and failing. Oh. I did need another Fletcher. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this back real quick. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I definitely didn't destroy the floor. And then here I have 1 rail. That's not very helpful. Do I have any more rails? No more rails. No more. Ah, I got 7 more rails. I got 8 rails, guys. Hey, there's 42 rails. That's for why I had 3 separate stacks of rails. I don't want to talk about that, but I have rails. I have rails, and that is all that matters. Okay, and now I pop this here, and pop this here, and... Actually, I can actually make this. I just... Give me a moment. Oh my gosh, I actually have an amazing idea. Actually, I can actually make all 3 of these go right into their proper spots without having to use levers. If I just plan this accordingly. Okay, so the first one's going to go straight into the last spot, and there's enough downhill momentum that they'll easily be able to make that. And then the second one is going to come into here, and this is going to turn like this, although then it's going to go straight into there. But however, when the second one bounces back through here, it's going to go into here, because if I just actually take this off the glowstone, I don't want rails there. Thank you very much. It is going to go over here, and it is going to go into here. Ta-da! Rail genius. You're looking at a rail genius, guys. I am a genius when it comes to Minecraft rails. There we go. That'll go straight down. And then I just need these rails so I can make a nice happy turn off here. And first I'm going to start over on this end because I have more glass villagers here. And then now that I'm going to be adding the glass villagers down here, I am definitely going to, I admit it, I'm definitely going to have to make a catalog of the villagers, which seems horrible considering they're kind of living organisms. I mean, they're kind of Minecraft creatures, so I just went an entire hour of a stream without background music, I realize, and now I've turned it on, and we're gonna pretend that it was there the entire time. But yeah, I feel kind of weird referring to living organisms, or living-ish. They're kind of Minecraft, but it's fine. We can talk about that. I feel kind of weird referring to them as cataloging them, although then I remember stuff like social insurance numbers, driver's license. Isn't that basically just the government cataloging us? Just think about that. Just think about that. And then also, people are all like, if you use Face ID, the government has your face? I mean, what's a driver's license then? What's that? Riddle me this, but what's a driver's license then? Oh, you went the wrong way, bud. Try the other way, please. Great, so now we have one glass villager, and then once we're done with the glass villagers, then we can actually add in more villagers along these walls that are solely meant for enchantments, which is good. Okay, so we got glass guy down there, and next glass guy is this guy. Yes, this guy. We got a glass guy, and if we just pop this here and see, this is why I have those trapdoors here, because it makes it. Oh, bye. Okay. Please don't go down the hill, otherwise I'll never get you back. You see, this is why I add the trapdoors, because it makes it really, really, really easy to get villagers in and out. And this is my shameless promotion of my trapdoors. Make sure to order your trapdoors on trapdoor.com or CEA to get your trapdoors now. Use the promo code Pookity definitely not pandering to get them 50% off. 100%, guys. 100%. Definitely. I had a torch there that whole time and I never realized. I just realized this now. Okay, we got a glass guy here as well, so let's just grab this guy. And I don't have any trapdoors in the new people's spots. Isn't that false advertising? Oh, of course it... admin! Did you not get the satire, admin? This was satire. If you did not get that, I'm not sure how to help you anymore. Okay, and let's leave that there. And then we pop down here, and then we gotta make ourselves some trapdoors with our extra planks. And if I need to push him. He ran out of oomph. But it did work! If I had more oomph, then I would have been fine. So I just need to make this curve not as long. Great. And then maybe actually add in some. Maybe if I add in some, dunno, power rails. Although that seems like a lot more effort that I'm willing to put in. So I think we're actually just gonna stick with what we got currently. Great. And I got another warp plank. And any more warp planks? I got this here. Okay, so I got 2 of these, and I need to make a lot of trapdoors. I need to have a dozen trapdoors. So we're gonna make a dozen trapdoors, and it'll be fine. Okay, how many trapdoors is that? Okay, we got 6. Helpful. And now we have 10. And I need exactly 2 more, which means I'm gonna have exactly 2 warp planks left over. What do you know? It's exactly what we started with. What do you know? Okay, and we just pop these in here. And then I stole their lectern, so we can actually just pop these back in here. If we just steal quickly these rails. And then snake this back, because I don't need this crazy contraption anymore. Thank you very much. Oh dear. I seem to have gotten myself into a situation here. And apparently there was no block underneath this, so I need to go get a block for there, because I cannot, in good conscience, seal off a random hole, and I'm gonna use a chiseled stone brick there, because why not? I have lots, and I'm not using them. Great. And I'm gonna pop this guy closer into here, nice and snug, and then I'm gonna pop him out of there. There you go. And pop this guy. Oh, should I double check that they... Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, piercing 4, that's a good enchantment. Doesn't really matter, though. This guy is... Is it the right one? No, it's Kitty No Luck Wider. It's Cat No Like Water Hacks. Oh, that's Frostwalker 2! Okay, so it doesn't really matter if this guy accidentally goes through the wall, because I don't use Frostwalker. I just have it for the... I guess the bragging rights of having every single enchantment book, which is why I'm trying to get them all. And Power 4, you actually kind of matter, so I'm really hoping he doesn't teleport. But I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, there we go. He's fine. Great. And then I definitely should catalog these, but... Do I actually have a book quilt? I can actually start cataloging them now if I just go find that stuff. And... Let's go pop down here. Although... If I'm doing that, no. If... I'm gonna make the villager catalog off camera, because then I can actually alphabetize them. And then I won't be searching desperately through the catalog for hours on end, trying to find where this stuff is. Otherwise, I feel like that completely defeats the purpose of having a catalog. It still feels so wrong referring to villagers as being cataloged. There's just something so inherently wrong with it. Okay, and then this one goes right into here. And then this one will go here. And then this might be enough oomph now that they should be able to just go. Although admittedly they're going a lot further here, so maybe not. Hoping that this giant ramp still is enough. Maybe. Guess we'll see. What is the Hammond doing? What's the Hammond doing? Okay, this guy also has glass. Let's steal this guy. Stealing villagers is good. Stealing villagers is good. Definitely good things. I am definitely not doing anything immoral. Shopping. Okay, well, cool. Admin is just shopping, and I am stealing the vendor. No, out of the way. Out of the way. We're stealing. We're stealing. Bye, guy. Have a nice life. Enjoy your trip. Okay, good. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. I had a slight moment of panic when he turned a little bit, but that's just the beauty of transferring onto rails that are turned. And if I just steal these rails back, thank you very much. And pop over here. I believe I have one last glass villager. There we go. We got one last glass villager here. If I just pop over here. And I'm running out of rails. In fact, I think I actually might have... I have exactly enough rails to make this work. And that is so satisfying to me. That is so satisfying to me in so many different ways. Okay, and off you go. Off you go. Now, out of the corner, please, so I can steal you in a minecart. Attempt number 2! If we can push the minecart. Attempt number 3! Woohoo! We got him! And be free, my friend, while I go and clean up the rail mess. Awesome. And then the villagers up here will just be the quick trading villagers that I use just for if I need a really quick amount of something. And then, happily, the rest along this side shall be solely meant for librarians that do not have glass, but just had the trade that I wanted. Because it's good. It's good. It's good. The book trades are so rare, I would definitely not only use glass villagers to get... Uh-oh. I only had 2 guys. That's why there's only 2 guys. Me panicking, thinking there was going to be a 3rd guy. No, it's fine. It's fine. There was just never a 3rd guy. Okay, and now 3rd guy time. Okay, here we go. We got a glass guy, and already that was incredibly quick. I'm very, very appreciative of that. And then we just pop this guy over here, and I don't have all my other villagers leveled up yet, so I can't really check them all yet. However, I can grab the ones that are leveled up enough to be glass, if we just send them all off, and then as I find villagers that are leveled up, then I shall happily send them down here if I have extra room. If I do not, then I shall just leave them up here, because currently there are even more glass villagers than cartographers, so it's fine. Although currently there are more spots. As for the amount of villagers I'll have, I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll find out. I guess we shall find out once we are done grabbing all of the glass villagers that I already have. But I think that there actually might only be like 1 or 2 villagers that are actually leveled up enough to actually get glass on that side. So we might have a this might actually be all the glass villagers that we already have. Okay, what do you have? You have Kitano like water. Do I have that? Oh yeah, this is Aquafinity. We just bust him out of here. There we go. And then... There we go. Lecterns. Lecterns. Feeling good. Okay, and you are... Efficiency 5. So I'm really hoping you don't go flying. Oh, thank goodness. And now we have over here, we have Feather Falling 4. So you're also really important, actually. Although I filled in most of this area. I'm gonna quickly double check, though, that it's all good, though, because... My goodness gracious, if this guy goes teleporting, I will be extraordinarily mad because Feather Falling took forever to get. Feather Falling took absolutely forever to get. And then as well as it wouldn't be as maddening as if it was like efficiency 5, but it would still be annoying. There we go. Okay, there you go. And haha, perfect, we're good. We are good. All right. Next we can add in the next glass villagers if we just grab all this and awesome. Let's actually start with the ones over here because the rail already goes all the way over here. Just seems helpful, you know? And then over here, let's add this, and then turn this, and then over here, last turn. There we go. That was done improperly. I realized that. There we go. Perfect. Nope, that was also done improperly. That was also still done improperly. What is wrong with this? Why is it not working? Okay, I think I need a lever. I need a lever. I need a lever. I need a lever. This is... Oh, it's hard just because it's on the opposite side, isn't it? It is on the opposite side, so I need a lever to make this work at all. Do I have any? I do have livers. I'm feeling very good. And I have 2 of them, so that's very, very helpful. And there we go. Feeling good. Awesome. I have learned so much about tracks because of this project, though. Like, I have learned absolutely just so much about railroad tracks. It's insane. I am basically a train conductor at this point. Basically a train conductor. Okay, great. And how about you? Okay, I do not have any glass villagers after this point, so let's actually start getting glass villagers then, shall we? Might as well get them all leveled up. And great, this still works, so I'll just leave this here for now, because it's a very, very helpful thing to have. So we'll leave that like that. And then over here, let's drop off some of the minecarts. We have extra space to work with, and rails over here, minecart in here, and trapdoors in there. Awesome! Time to go and level up villagers. Let's see, where is my emeralds? I have lots of emeralds and glass panes. Let's, first things first, use our new glass hull to get an insane amount of glass to turn into glass panes that we're going to sell to our very small amount of cartographers. Well, actually, they're the exact same number at this moment. They have the same amount of villagers. So that's great. And then also, actually, oh, those guys aren't going to unlock a new book, I do not think. I do not think they're going to unlock a new book, but I will check anyways. This guy sells glass here. There we go. And awesome. Okay, so they actually unlock them at, this looks like because that's expert. Oh, so this guy unlocks it at expert. This guy also unlocked it at expert. This guy also unlocked it at expert. And this guy was at expert when he got it. So expert and expert. And this guy looks like he was actually a journeyman. So I think he can also be a journeyman? Or is it apprentice? I can't remember anymore. Well, I'm gonna have to check that out. But we shall see as we level up the other guys. Okay, so great. They're not restocking. This is all the glass we have. Let's turn it into glass panes and sell it all back for a much greater profit. There we go. There we go. Already making a profit, guys. Already making a profit. It may be slow, but it is steady. It is steady. We got that. We got that going for us. And it makes me feel incredibly special because I'm making money off of basically nothing by this point. It has been so long. It has been so long since I've actually brought other materials into this market. Great. And now I have extra glass panes to sell at a later date. We just pop these in here, and then we can just run off with our emeralds and happily upgrade the villagers up here. We just run over here, and you are not upgraded. Let's upgrade you up. Okay, so apprentice. And then we get up to... Got this, buddy. There we go, upgrading. And hey! Okay, so some of them unlock it at Journeyman. So I know at the very least that some villagers unlock it at Journeyman, the glass trade. I think that some might unlock it at Expert, though. It might just be Journeyman. It actually might just be Journeyman. I think it might just be Journeyman. Okay, so at Journeyman, if they do not have glass, then I assume that they are not a glass villager. But either way, I will not destroy them anyways. Just because of the fact that I still kind of need them anyways. I still will need them for their enchants, because otherwise I would not keep a villager right from the get-go. And there we go. I need a minecart and more minecarts. I will only need a few, so let's just keep a few on me. And up we get, especially since I don't want to clutter up my inventory, since villager stealing and moving and trading requires a lot of inventory space because the amount of junk that villagers give you. Like, some of their stuff is helpful, yeah, but the vast majority of it is just junk. I mean, have you seen fishermen's trades? Leatherworkers' trades. Other than the saddle and the horse armor, why would you ever trade with a leatherworker? Like, why? Those guys were so expensive to level up. And I've used them all of, like, maybe 3 times for the saddles. And those are the only things I use them for. Okay, off you get. Great. And then next villager, let's see what you yield. Oh boy, this is gonna be expensive to level up. Great. Okay, do I have you have nothing. Can we try that again, good sir, please? If you just grab a trade, thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna buy some bookshelves, not from this guy, because he's all fully leveled up already, but from this guy, so I get him leveled up. And awesome, now I have lots of bookshelves that I'm going to break to get myself books, so I can upgrade the other guy. Okay, and now I have books to go to the other guy, and here we are, we're back, and... Curse of Binding, of course. Of course, it's a Curse of Binding villager. It's just not a slap in the face enough that he requires books to level up. Also has to be a cursed villager. Makes sense. And then we got Apprentice here. So this guy actually has to get leveled up any. Oh, it's actually better off if I do another guy, but at this point I already have enough, so. Oh well. Oh well. And here we are. And then all the way back once more. Here we are. Book. Buy the book. I have the book. Burn this thing. So that's actually Fire Aspect. That's Fire Aspect 1. That's. Oh my gosh, it's Thorns 3! It's Thorns 3! See, this is why you're supposed to level up your villagers all the way before you add new ones! Because I got a Thorns 3 villager! Which I didn't have before, so this actually worked out amazingly for me! Now I have Thorns 3! Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think that actually means I can. Oh, that actually means I can max out my armor. Oh, that's great. That is great. I can actually max out my armor now, other than. No, I already have Respiration 3 on my hat, so I'm fine. I am fine, 100%. Okay, now I just gotta sneak around. Thank you very much, and begone! Let's grab him. We're stealing, we're leaving. Have a nice life. Bye-bye. Enjoy your life locked inside of a teeny-weeny cell. Great, so he's down there now. Let's leave that be, and we will deal with him later, because now that I have a Thorns 3 villager, I'm incredibly happy. I am incredibly happy. Because now I can buy lots of glass from him, which is good. But it's even better that now I have Thorns 3! I need paper. I need paper. This is a good thing, because I have an insane amount of sugarcane back at my house. So we can just go grab that real quick. If we just go grab that and bounce all the way. Do I have sugarcane here by any chance? I have paper here, so that's good. Do I have to go all the way back to my house? Okay, I have a single piece of sugarcane. That's not very helpful. And we got even more paper over here. We're good. We're good. We also have a music disc here that I really need to take back to my house at some point. And inside my bulk storage area for my music discs. You know you're well off in Minecraft when you have a bulk storage area for your music discs. I feel so rich. I feel so rich. And then we level up this guy with the lanterns, and voila. And running out of emeralds slowly but surely, but I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Hey, there we go. We got a glass guy, a Fortune 3 villager. Admittedly, already had Fortune 3, but now I have another one. And see, this is actually a better example of why you should always max out your villagers before you add new ones, because I now have multiple Fortune 3 books. Ooh. Cool. Okay, next step, we lead this track along here, and we start leveling up this guy. This guy's already all leveled up, and he has no glass. Moving on! Next villager! I'm running out of track! Okay, I can just level him up real quick with the lanterns, and I think I'm gonna be done after this guy, because I don't have a lot of emeralds left over, and I want to try to get a little bit of glass out of it, so that I have more emeralds for the next time. This guy is a glass guy! Let's go! I don't have an extra rail. I don't have an extra rail. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of like body slam this into this spot and hope it'll be fine once it's off the rail. There we go. We actually got him right off the get-go. That was a lot easier, actually, than using rails, which makes me wonder if I'm not using the wrong method, using rails. Well, now that I've reached that level of little questioning of life, let's send this guy off on a trip. It's a great trip, and I think I actually might have 4 villagers now. Boats? Boats? I don't like to use boats because they're so slow, and unfortunately, boats don't exactly fit on tracks. And I like using tracks because they can go everywhere. They're very, very versatile, very, very fast. Nice. Villager in the boat, then run the boat over with a minecart. Why? And how on earth would I even get the villager in the boat in the first place, admin? Boats can run a minecart. Yeah, but why would I put them inside of the boat in the first place? What's the point of it? Then I have to break both a boat and a minecart when I'm trying to get them out of their stuff. It'd be even more obnoxious. It just seems like a pain in the butt. Great, and awesome. And now they're over here, and perfect. Now I can actually just take this away, and now I actually have extra tracks, which is good since I have more villagers. But I forgot that I'm done. I forgot that I'm done. Oh no, I need to be done. I need to be done. But I don't want to be done. I don't want to be done. I like trading this. It's like a surprise with every single trade I do. I'm actually like excited for this now, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I need to conserve my emeralds so I can get more glass. I need to do that. But imagine the loveliness of having a full dozen glass villagers. Admittedly, I don't have that many cartographers, so I definitely need to get way more cartographers first, but oh, the beauty of it would be glorious, absolutely glorious, glorious! Okay, let's grab ourselves lots of glass, guys. Okay, let's see the guys that aren't leveled up yet first. Get a glass from them first, if I actually just put down their lecterns as well after I bought them out of their minecarts. There we go, out of the minecart. And out of the minecart. And out of the minecart. And then the last guy. Out of the minecart. Perfect! Awesome. And now we just need to get them all leveled up. Perfect. When you get wrecked, it's gone. Oh, and now Curse of Vanishing! I didn't have that before. I used to only have Curse of Binding. So that's great, that's great. Actually, I am unlocking even more stuff. Like, I am literally learning more and more and more each day the importance of leveling up your villagers all the way. Or actually, is it better to not? Because I like challenged fate, and whenever you challenge fate, the fate decides that they are going to be a very, very interesting person that day. What time is it? It is... Oh, it's not even sunset yet, so it should be fine. But I think it's probably just barely verging on sunset, so they might still restock if I go really, really, really quick. Really, 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 really quick. Come on, guys, restock. I believe in you. I believe in you. It's not exactly noon, but it's not exactly bedtime yet for you guys, I don't think. I think it's like halfway across that is bedtime for you guys. I think. Maybe. I ran out of glass. It's time to get more glass. Glass. Glass! You ran out of glass. Great. Next guy! Glass! Give me the glass! Give me the glass! Over here! Give me all the glass! Woohoo! I am rich in glass! I have so much glass! Now here's the real question. Who wants to buy glass? He's not restocking, he's not restocking, he's not restocking. Okay, so I think I passed the restock point, which is kind of sad. Really, really sad. It's always best to do these just at that point of day when they start restocking, because then you can do each trade thrice, I believe. It's because they restock twice. Although that also might be restocking from last time, so maybe just only twice. I don't know. I do not do enough of these types of trades to be sure. I only really do trades when I need them, so I don't know a lot about them. Okay, but now that I have lots of glass stored up, guess what time it is once more? Leveling up villagers time! Let's go! We got some paper, and this is not going to be enough to level up a paper villager if need be, which is kind of sad, but oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I do not have extra rails. Let's head back and get our rails and our minecarts, because as soon as I do not have them, there are going to be so many glass villagers. So many, it's not even going to be funny. I'm going to be, like, overflowing in them. There we go. We got extra tracks now. And we boink our way up here, and let's see. We still got plenty of villagers left. Okay, here we go, and that guy's fine. He's a normal dude. He doesn't have glass. And over here, how are you doing, good sir? Okay, so he's actually, he's one of the book guys. Being Thor. I forgot about the channeling guy. He's cool. He's cool. Okay, so I need to grab a whole bunch of bookshelves so I can get a whole bunch of books. So I can get back some of the emeralds, but not nearly as many as I spent. Ugh, I always hate having to do the bookshelf trade because it just absolutely murders my emerald stash. Just absolutely murders it. It's gone. It's gone. Just like that. Like 56 emeralds, gone. I am offended. I am offended. And unfortunately, librarians take a lot of emeralds to level up because that's just the way that they level up. That's just the way that they work. Because otherwise, you're using paper, and the paper trade is so crummy. It is so crummy after you get the first level. Okay, 3 books. I have 3 books. I can buy this, though! Woohoo! Which gives me 4 bucks. Actually, gives me 5 bucks. I'm fine. You gave me 3 bucks, but I had 2 bucks. We're fine. We're fine. Level up, please, sir. Yeah, we got leveled up. And I can get 1 glass. Okay, well, now we have a glass guy! Let's go! Glass guy for the win! Where'd I put my rails? I brought up my rails. Where'd my rails go? Where'd my rails go? I had plenty of rails! Where'd they go? Very offended now. Did I use them all up? I did not use them all up. I left them here. I was right. I left them somewhere. And oh, we got a Curse Binding book there. That's lovely. I forgot the fact we were planning on doing that to the admin at some point. Did we do that? Did we actually finish that prank on the admin? I think we did. Now I feel very, very victorious for myself, even though that happened ages ago. What time is it now? It is night. Let's go sleep because I have a bed inside of the trading hall because I planned these great. I am good at the plannings. So we're going to sleep, and then it'll be a couple of extra Minecraft hours, or really just minutes. You /killed yourself to get out of that stupid pumpkin. It was a great moment. I felt very, very victorious and very, very proud of myself for pulling that off, just so everybody knows. Just so that everybody knows. Okay, and what do I need? Are they gonna restock yet? Ah! I need them to restock so I can make more money. I need them to restock for that. And I also need to go grab that last guy. Yeah, I need to go grab that last guy. I'm also gonna actually quickly double this over and boink, 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 boink. And the lever I put somewhere. You know what? I'm just gonna do this by hand since there's only 2 spots anyway. So I'm just gonna go up here and I am going to happily shove this glass guy down the stairs because it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. It's on rails. It's on rails. Okay, where's my minecart? There's the minecart. Great. I actually have 2 minecarts left, which is actually the perfect number. I somehow managed to accidentally estimate the exact number of minecarts that I needed. That is beautiful. It always is so satisfying to me when my accidental maths is very, very, it was a very, very good day. Okay, and let's boink this over here. How are you doing, good? Oh, you're expensive. I hate leveling up these guys. At least he's already, like, partly leveled up. That's nice. How about you? How are you doing? You're also expensive. You're not as expensive. That's nice. That's nice. I approve of this guy. See, we already got him leveled up. See how much easier it is to level up paper villagers? The paper trade is crummy afterwards, but my goodness gracious, does it work well for getting stuff leveled up. And I can't get very many lanterns, so alas, we stay there. Are those guys cured? These guys up here are not. These guys up here are not. All of the new people that I am adding are not cured, although villagers, like librarians, it doesn't really matter to me if they're cured, because the only thing that would be the only thing that they reduce is the amount of items going into a trade. So, considering these guys are really only meant for bulk trading when it comes to glass, where it's already 1 for 4, it can't get any better. Because they don't give you any more, they only reduce the price. So the only thing that gets reduced is the prices for compasses, clocks, and the enchantment books. And for the enchantment books, I usually already have a lot of emeralds already on hand, because I use iron, melons, pumpkins, or my new glass thing. And because of the sheer amount of librarians that I have, I do not want to have to go through the conversion process with them, because you can't convert a villager and keep its old trades. So thank you very much, but I think that I am actually good with just regular librarians. I've thought through it a couple times of redoing it and having proper converted librarians, but in the end, it just isn't worth it for the sheer amount of time that it takes. And because just clicking through to get the new enchantment books, you're never actually even guaranteed to get the enchantment book that you want. You can literally be clicking for the rest of your life and you will never get it thanks to the way the probability works. And it's actually noon time, so it's the best time to do this trade. I'm gonna do this trade real quick. Let's just trade while we talk about probability. So yeah, that is my explanation for why those villagers are not converted and never will be. Everything else inside of my bulk trading hall is converted. That's basically just the way to think of it. Inside of the really fancy place, they've got fancy stuff been done to them. However, if they're not inside of this hall, or this special hall within the conversion hall, they're basic. They're just basic. They're just basic. They're all basic. Okay, and I'm gonna buy from this guy anyway, even though I've only got 7. It's fine. And then back over here, we turn this all into glass panes. Love glass panes. And we go at this again! Woohoo! All over again, all along the wall of cartographers. Oh boy. It's so much faster to make emeralds. It's just so much faster to make emeralds once you're not Also, once you're not dealing with like 4 glass panes at a time, it's always better to come at this with an immense stash of everything. Great, now you're unstocked. Not sure if that's the right way to say that, but I said it. It's unstocked, guys. And you as well. You're a master. You are still a master. You're an expert still, so you're gonna level that up real quick. That is my Thorns 3 guy. Do I have another Thorns 3 guy? I don't think I had a Thorns 3 guy here. I have a knockback 2 villager now. That's cool. Fortune 1 villager. Didn't realize that they also still unlocked up a master. So I got Spiky 3 twice. I got Thorns 3 twice! And then the second time it's a lot cheaper! Which is good, because it's very, very cheap. I like the cheap one. Thank you very much. This guy didn't unlock anything else. Does he have glass still? He does have glass. I had a moment there where I was like, does he even have glass? But no, he is glass. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, and I'm just gonna buy... Okay, I'm gonna go turn this all into glass paints and go sell to the cartographers again! I have a lot of glass! Oh boy, okay. Can't sell to you, can't sell to you, can't sell to you, can sell to you! Let's go! And see, this is why I need to get more cartographers, because I already have so much glass that it is pouring out of everywhere when I try to craft it all. Great. Are these guys gonna restock? Because I don't think I maxed out these guys just yet. Never mind, I must have maxed them out. Never mind, restocking! Woohoo! And more emeralds for me! See, we only have 6 cartographers, and we already have so many emeralds from that. Imagine how many emeralds we're gonna get once we have 12 cartographers to match the 12 librarians. Because the librarians produce more glass than the cartographers can handle once they're at their max low point. Or it's not even max low point. If I were to get Hero of the Village, it'd be even more intense. But it should be fine. Okay, I need to do this now. Ugh, I hate doing this. There we go, all of my hard-earned emeralds. That amazing emerald earning montage just turned into this depressing number and 1 leveled up villager. Okay, attempt to get this guy leveled up. There we go, and then I can also get 3 emeralds to the next guy who had lanterns over here, I believe it was. Which isn't gonna get him leveled up, but at least I tried. And then over here, we have glass! Let's go! We have a glass guy. Let's send him off. Glass is so much more common than I thought. I thought that it was actually an uncommon one, having the glass, but instead it's actually very, very, very common. It looks like I might actually only have to have like 1 or 2 or 3 max, maybe villagers up here. And also, I think that the only like books that I'm actually properly waiting for now are the sword enchants, and there's still a chance I get them from the few villagers I still have left to level up fully. So I guess we'll see if we even have to fill in giant rows of villagers along here. We will see about that. Although for now, I'm just gonna see like I am. Then we'll have a perfect glass hall, fully maxed out. Very, very proud of that. Okay, and there we go. He's in the spot. Let's knock that out real quick, and here we go. And then I just want to get this guy leveled up real quick, just because of the fact that that would be so satisfying. That would just be so satisfying if he was all fully leveled up. Okay, and I need some more emeralds if I want to get him leveled up real quick. Please, emeralds, emeralds, anywhere, 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 anywhere! Oh, I just have the cartographer's trade. Oh, I guess no, I have stone, I have stone. I can go use my masons real quick. Let's use our masons. I don't like selling the stone because of the fact that I know that one day I will need stone. And as much stone as I have stored up and the admin has in cobblestone, as soon as I need to build something with stone, I will need so much of it that I'll have to mine it, and that is a pain in the butt, because stone is not fun to mine unless you have a beacon. Nothing is fun to mine unless you have a beacon, and even then it's not very fun. Okay, so we got Feather Falling 2, we already have Feather Falling 4, that's not a huge deal, but that is okay, because now, I was actually more looking forward to this one thing here. And it is having, if I just drop this all off so I can look at it properly, a fully maxed out glass hall. Let's just take this out so I can look at it really in all its glory. There we go. No, not there. What are you doing? And then I just need a single Fletcher over there, so we're gonna have this here just for that. And then drop this off again, and okay! Here we are! Our new complete glass hall! And unless I still need an insane amount of emeralds after this in the future, I will probably make this bigger, but for now, my next goal is probably to make the cartographer much longer. In fact, I actually might even do 3 sections of this, so I would have 18 cartographers, I believe that math adds up to, because the librarians produce a lot more glass than the cartographers can handle. So we're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna keep it like that. Chicken? Chicken? Why is there a chicken? Why is there a chicken inside of the chat? How long ago was that chicken put there? No idea how long ago that chicken was put there. Wait a moment, my chat replay isn't on stream. Oh, okay, well, lovely. I think that my chat replay is broken. I'm gonna have to fix that in a couple seconds. Cool. Ooh, that's why that's not showing up on stream. There it is, and I'm just looking like an absolute idiot right now. But I don't think it is. Well, that's okay. There wasn't really very much chat in the chat anyways today, so anyone watching the VOD isn't really gonna miss out on much. It's not been a very active night, but it was a good night for us. Because today we got a whole bunch of work done on the trading hall. We made a complete new subset of our bulk trading hall, our glass hall. And these villagers are special from all the other villagers inside of that new bulk trading hall, as per the fact that they are not converted. They are just regular villagers, which is still good for them because, my goodness gracious, do they have good trades, because every single one of them was painstakingly replaced until they had a good book enchant that I wanted. And now we're here. Now we're here. We got it now. But yes, I would like to thank you all for watching today's stream. That is basically all we did. It was a very quiet stream, honestly. It's nice and nice. It was nice and nice. That is my best description of it. It is nice and nice. Okay, there we go. Admin found us someone to raid. That is great. But yes, we tried to bug the other person on the server, NotGhosted. However, they pieced out, so it didn't work very well for us. Oh well. Next time we're both on, I will definitely bug them twice as hard next time to make up for that. Yes, other than that, it was just the trading hall, but now it is so amazing. We can get so many emeralds for so cheap. We can literally get them for nothing, now that we already have a bunch of emeralds stocked up. It is absolutely amazing. But yes, again, I would like to thank you all for watching today's stream, and let's just set up our raid as I chat mindlessly while trying to also focus on something else. Oh no, I forgot the last F. Let me copy paste that, child. Let me copy paste that. There we go. Well, once again, before I send you all off, I'd like to say thank you all for watching today's stream. I hope you guys all have a great day, night, 3 panic attack, whatever it is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you in my next stream. Ciao! I forgot about the 10 seconds here. We're just gonna sit here awkwardly, guys. Don't mind me! Alright then! This time for real! Ciao!